2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is thrilled to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Time now for the opening round of the Falcon Open. Hello and welcome to 2K Sports. I'm Luke Elvey. It's great to have your company as always. Alongside me is Rich Beam, and out on the course is Henny Kuyak and John McCarthy, who'll be following all the action. The course looks pristine, the crowd is buzzing, and we're glad you've joined us for this exciting day on the course. Now to the first hole. Okay, ball's in the air. Let's see how this round plays out. This is his second shot.
Straight at it.
A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the first. That's just about 3 feet away.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
Okay, let's head to the next.
Always a nice way to ease on into your round, birdieing the first.
He currently has a share of 6th position here. Now on the tee after a birdie, fired up and ready for more. Going with the pitching wedge here. Found the green side bunker. Looking for an up and down here. Let's get back to it, shall we? This is a lengthy putt here. And he's down there. You got a read?
This is just going right the whole way along.
So close. This is a par putt. And this one will be for bogey. Lydia Ko is currently leading the event as we head to the next hole. Let's check in with our man on the ground, John McCarthy, and his on-course report. What will the Salem Creek Country Club be serving up the players this week?
All right, let's talk about Salem Creek Country Club. This course is built on some of the more undulating land that I've seen in my days on a golf course. Lots of fairway width, however. The greens here come in a variety of shapes and sizes, and the greens have a lot of movement. So I got to say, it's so fun to play, even with all the undulating, dramatic terrain. It's a little unpredictable at times, but I think overall we're going to have a fun week here at Salem Creek Country Club.
Wonderfully played. This putt of about 7 feet to the hole. That's the way to bounce back. Good way to make up for the bogey at the last. And that will take him now to 1 under for the event. Let's go to the fourth. It's a par 3.
Going with less club. Let's see how this turns out.
Setting this putt up from a mile away. John, have you got a read on this one? What's it going to do?
And this putt should go left to right here.
Can he make one from long range? Go in!
Yahtzee!
Moments like that deserve another look.
Yeah, let's see this again. Have this one on repeat.
Okay, let's get back to the action. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. And as we move to the fifth, it's a par 4.
Coming off a birdie at the last, looking to add another one.
That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Second shot here on the fifth. That was a bit of a miscue.
Lots of greens in regulation today for this player, Luke. This is a surprise missing this one.
Oh, that just brushed past the hole. If he makes this, he'll save his par. Job done. Let's head to the next. Trailing by a few shots after that hole. Here we are at the sixth hole. Opting for the hybrid, I think. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
This is looking like 37 foot.
Ooh. Big putt for par coming up. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
Yeah, it's really tough to see, but it's going to be straight and then just switch left.
Currently a couple under for the round. We've arrived at the par 5 seventh. Wow, that was just striped.
He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
Lovely effort, that. This putt for a spot in the top 5. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And that also puts him inside the top 5 on the leaderboard. And it's Lydia Ko on top of the leaderboard. Next up is this 2-shot hole. That's tidy. He's setting up for his second shot. 3 behind our leader. Opting for the 5-iron. Any bounce to the left here would be helpful. Putting for birdie here. John, have you got a read on this one?
This should move pretty significantly left to right.
"11 feet to the cup." Oh, what a stroke. Oh, that's a clutch par. Now 3 strokes back after that hole. Hole number 9 is a par 3. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Now that looked pretty good the whole way this year for a share of second on the leaderboard. Oh, that's a nice line. Time to catch up with the Canadian, Brooke Henderson.
Oh, look at how soft and subtle those hands are.
And let's see what that shot did to the leaderboard. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. Always love a new beginning. Here we are at the opening hole of the back 9, the 10th. Atta boy, good shot. Got to admire that talent. Just green after green in regulation.
It's amazing to see how good this player is in full flow.
Now look at this one come back. A bit too much pace on that one.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
And updating the standings now, and our featured player is in second spot just behind Lydia Ko. Beautiful swing there. Playing from 110 yards out. 3 strokes off the lead. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one.
John, talk to us. What do you got for us?
Hey guys, we are checking in with Brooke Henderson as she gets set for her next shot here on the 5th.
And back to the play, shall we? Trying to get to 5 under with this putt. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Or if he holds this, it'll be a solid 19-footer.
Now look at this one come back. A little bit overzealous there. 4 feet to the cup. And as we head to the next, it's Lydia Ko in top spot. This hole is a par 4.
That is right down the sprinkler line.
Let's head over to the second. Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par. Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? Going with the 7. And that one has found its way onto the green. That's a good shot, but some work ahead still. A chance to move to 5 under par. Just 3 feet to the cup.
Who doesn't love a par putt?
And the putt drops, and we're moving on. And he finds himself in a tie for 3rd. The 13th is a par 3. And choosing the 8 iron here. Found the green side rough. How about this shot? Heading in the right direction. Oh, how about that one?
Nasty lie out of the rough, but look at this in the hole. Can you believe it?
Currently at -5 now for the event. The 14th is a par 4. Oh, that ball should run a fair way. That hit the downslope. It's hunting.
Nicely done.
This is his 2nd shot. Only a few shots off the pace. Scorecard filled with 3s never hurts. Good putt to make this.
No harm done. Nestled it up close.
A little too cautious on that effort there, Luke.
Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. There's been action all over the course today. How about this highlight at the 8th hole?
4th shot here.
Well, that's got to have some impact on the scoreboard. Let's take a look. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. Hole number 15 is a par 5. Good shot there. It's a fairway finder for sure. Well played, mate. Ooh, right by the hole. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. John, have you got a good read on this one?
It's going to go down the hill, and then it should break left to right.
He's done a nice job there.
Putting for par.
This putt still needs a lot of attention. There's a lot of break on it.
Trailing by a few shots after that hole. Teeing off here on the 16th hole. Oh, well played. From about 130 yards here, 3 behind our leader. Oh, that looks so good off the club. A chance for a birdie if this goes down. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. And that will move him to 6 under par. Rich, I love it when we get to break from play just to take a look at some great highlights. And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. Lydia Ko is currently in top spot. And there's always the sense of a birdie in the air when we stride onto a par 5 tee. Wow, he let the big dog eat there, didn't he? Second shot here on the 17th. Oh, that's a high caliber shot.
This might be a bit too much club.
But the outcome is going to be very good. Well judged. Handy effort, that one. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole.
This for a birdie run.
And that's 8 birdies today.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
He currently sits in 3rd position. A long par 4 this hole. That's some good golf right there. Taking aim from about 220 yards out. And only one off the pace here. This is one of those lengthy putts. Good one just to get close. And he's down there. You got a read?
This one is breaking left to right.
This one just outside 7 feet to the hole. And finishing up with a par here today. And as this round winds down, he finishes in 3rd place.
Same to you, Luke. See you tomorrow.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now. Good day, folks. It's time to get ready for the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup, brought to you by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. It's time now for round 2 of the Falcon Open. Hello, everyone. Luke Elvey here alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's terrific to have your company on 2K Sports. As we begin our coverage of today's round, we have our featured player in 4th place. Looking forward to seeing how today unfolds for him. Let's catch up with play down on the opening hole. Okay, let's see if this one sets the tone for the round today. Good shot there, Beamer. His second shot here.
This one's got eyes for the flagstick.
That'll work. Pin high. Lining up the birdie putt here. The putt drops, and we're moving on.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
Sitting at -8 for the tournament. Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot. Should find the green here. Oh, that's a great shot and sets up a wonderful birdie look here at the second. 3 feet to go here to the hole.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
Well, this would be a bonus. This is a very long putt. Oh, this has got a nice looking roll on it. Has it got enough pace?
Looking nice.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Stepping onto the tee now of the par 5 third hole. Nicely done. And this player's really going after it here, Rich.
Using the big muscles to get it home in 2 there.
And our man on the ground, John McCarthy, has been giving us some great reads all day. What's this one doing, mate?
This one's like going left to right, it looks like.
And that's going to be a pretty good outcome, that one, in the circle of friendship. Oh, good look at a birdie here. Ooh. That's just about 3 feet away. And 3 putting for par on this hole. And that'll see him remain in the same spot on the leaderboard. And now onto the par 3 4th hole.
Eight days a week, that rhythm works.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron. That should set up another chance. And this putt to move into 2nd spot on the leaderboard, or at least a share of it. That's disappointing. A par putt on the table. That's a disappointing par in the end after such a terrific shot in. Colin Morikawa currently enjoying 1st place in this one. To par 4, the 5th hole.
That swing reminded me of smooth jazz. Great rhythm.
Taking aim from about 180 yards here. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Ooh, I'd say 31 feet here.
Yeah, that's well judged. He had the right line there. Just 3 feet to the cup.
This is important. Big par putt here.
Our leader is currently enjoying an 8-shot advantage. Let's see what happens here on the 6th.
The tempo there was exquisite.
Going with the hybrid. And he's hit that inside the range.
Already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
He finds himself with a share of 2nd place. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Oh, that was flushed.
He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
That doggle hunt.
Putting for birdie. Yeah, well holed. Let's move on to the next. Trailing by 8 strokes now after that hole. Here we are, hole 8. It's a par 4. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Setting up here from about 190 yards.
Oh, this has been a ball striking clinic. Another green in regulation.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens in regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
Okay, holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. On the tee now with the par 3 9th. Oh, that's a sweet looking swing, that one.
And look at this shot.
Oh, that's well played. And a chance for birdie here at the 9th.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Our leader is Colin Morikawa as we head to the next. Time to see what this par 4 has in store. That should find the cut stuff. Standing over his 2nd shot.
Oh, this needs a little right turn, Clyde.
That's an absolute ripper. What a shot. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 9 feet from the cup.
3 feet to go here to the hole. Oh, Rich, is there anything more disappointing setting up what you'd think is a makeable birdie putt, but unfortunately not able to convert? Here we are at the 11th, a par 4. That's a big drive. Nice shot, that. That should find the surface. Oh, that's a great shot. And a birdie opportunity coming up here at the 11th. You know, Luke Donald once made all 400 plus attempts inside 3 feet on the PGA Tour.
This is for birdie.
And as we check the standings, it's a big 5-stroke advantage for our leader. Let's head to the 12th hole. This player's got some lovely momentum coming off a birdie at the last. Well, that's a handy shot. This shot from around 210 yards. 5 shots off the pace. And that one finds the putting surface. It's a good shot. Some work to do, however. John, what's the line on this putt?
Looking like it's going right to left.
Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. And down it goes. Now 5 strokes behind. Hole number 13, a par 3. And that one's on the dance floor, but a long way from the DJ. It's pretty handy here.
All right, getting better. You rotten thing.
Just a tiny putt is all that remains. Sitting at minus 13 for the tournament. On the tee now, the par 4 14th hole. Oh, that's piped. That's heading down the runway.
Ooh, this one caught a good bounce off at the downslope. This might chase out.
That was a little bit of a misfire, I'd say.
Not too sure what happened there. That's a very uncharacteristic mistake.
And just about 8 feet left to the hole.
Crucial to save this par.
Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage. Let's see what happens here on the 15th. Tee shot is looking good here. Great shot. This one's for birdie. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Yeah, he's got just over 16 feet here.
And that putt will end up short. It's just about 3 feet away. He's currently in second place here. You've arrived at the 16th, a par 4. From around 140 yards here, 5 shots off the lead. That's nicely done. Here's a good chance to move to 14 under with this putt. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
I've given it a good look. I see this one going left at the hole.
Ooh, nice line. Birdie putt was oh so close to dropping. And that should secure the par on this one. And as we move along, it's Colin Morikawa on top of things. This hole is a par 5. Yeah, that one will play. Time for the second shot at the 17th.
Pretty good shot there.
That's inside the house of opportunity. This putt here to get to 14 under the card. Oh, what a putt. Trailing by 4 strokes. Now on the tee of a long par 4. That was absolutely murdered. Second shot here at the 18th. That's disappointing.
A bit too much club there.
This would be a great up and down.
Oh, looking good, will it?
And trying to finish off his round with a par. And that is it. Just a tap in required for the rest of the day. So there you have it. Another round in the books. Time to go sign the scorecard, Rich.
Yeah, 2 rounds down, Luke, and I got to say, I'm awfully impressed. This player, the performance has been sublime. I can't wait to watch him in action again.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow. 2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is thrilled to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. It's time now for round 3 of the Falcon Open. Hi everyone, I'm Luke Elvey. Lovely to have you with us today once again. It's 18 under for our leaders. We get things underway today. We're going down to the first hole now. Well, this should find the short grass.
Lovely, lovely rhythm.
Second shot here on the first. Well played there, pin high. Henny, what's he facing with this putt?
This one, guys, he's got around 9 feet.
Well, that's a nice way to start, writing a little red number down on the scorecard at the first.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
And now standing on the second, it's a par 3.
Luke, coming off a birdie at the last hole, this player finally is making something happen. Looking forward to the next hole, but danger lurks if they're not careful.
Didn't quite have the right stuff there. All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. Whew. And he needs this to save par. Colin Morikawa doing what he does best. He's leading this tournament as we head to the next hole. Onto the par 5 third. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. Quality shot, that one. Oh, I like the courage here, Rich, getting after this par 5 in 2.
As they should. What a play. Hopefully they'll be rewarded for that play.
And he's down there. You got a read?
This one looks like it breaks hard left to right.
Ooh. An opportunity for a birdie here. And that puddle drop. Well done. And currently sitting at an impressive 16 under for the tournament. Here we are at the 4th hole.
In good form, birdie at the last, looking to add on to that.
That reminded me of the Big Easy. Silky smooth. Oh my, right by the hole. Good chance this one, right on 6 feet.
A really good look at birdie.
A bit long on that one. In the end, that will be a disappointing par after such a great approach shot. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Now on the tee of the 5th hole, the par 4. Oh, that looks like it caught the downslope there. That one's going to run a long way. Well, that'll work there.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
And this has been a hole he's unable to take advantage of so far for this event. As we head to the next, our leader is ahead by 2. The 6th is a par 3.
Good birdie on the last. What's in store now?
Ah, that's a tough break. He's setting up for his second shot. Just 2 shots behind. This putt is about 19 feet in distance. Let's come off the blade beautifully. Got a chance here. And as we head to the next hole, our featured player is chasing our leader, Colin Morikawa. Teeing off here at the 7th. Oh, well done.
He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
And look at that. Focus solely on the green. This is a bold play. Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
This is a big old left-to-righter. Good effort from there.
And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. He's currently in the 2nd position. On the tee now with the par 4 8th.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
And what are we looking at here, Henny?
The yardage is 215. He's had a disagreement with the caddy. He's gone down a club.
And he's safely on the green with that shot. Steps up to a putt of about 15 feet in distance.
Looking for another birdie here.
Ah, that's a shame. Comes up shy. Now 3 strokes back after that hole. This one's a par 3. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. Going with the 8-iron here. Always nice to have a birdie putt. And Henny, what's he looking at for this putt?
Setting up this putt 26 feet from the cup.
That's very well judged. Inside the range. Just 3 feet to the cup.
This is for par.
Down she goes. Let's head to the next. Colin Morikawa currently on top of things as it stands. This hole here is a par 4. Wonderfully played. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Setting up here from about 145 yards.
Oh, that's a great approach shot. Putting for birdie here. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. As we check the standings, our leader has a 2-stroke advantage. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole. That was wonderfully done. And just getting into the shot now from a very similar location to yesterday.
Had a good result here yesterday. Hopefully conjure up some more of those good thoughts.
Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. And he's down there. You got to read.
An uphill left to righter.
Pace is always important. Get that speed right. That hole's done. As we look at the leaderboard, this player sits in second place behind Colin Morikawa. 2 great shots are required here because this hole is a long par 4. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle.
It was looking good already, but after that nice big bounce, it's looking extra good now.
Nicely done. Playing from around 190 yards out. He's 2 shots back. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Yep, that shot's safely on the green. 19 feet to the hole.
Okay, starting out to the left. This one's going to swing back.
And this putt coming up for his par. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. The 13th is a par 3. It's heading to the bunker for sure. It's a little wayward.
Shocking, a missed green in regulation.
This is his 2nd shot. Just 3 back from the leader. Oh, that's a quality shot from out of the sand. That should set up an easy save. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Now 4 back after that hole. We've arrived at the par 4, 14th hole. Good looking shot this.
Oh yeah, this is pretty. Big bounce down the fast lane.
Yeah, that was a safe play. 16 feet to the cup.
This is such a great opportunity for birdie.
Just a short putt remaining here. Our leader is Colin Morikawa as we head to the next. Well, let's get amongst this 15th hole. That should find the fairway. Well, doesn't take a genius to know that this is not a good place to be.
Yes, difficult lie. Made a par here yesterday. A little bit more difficult today.
Setting up now, this one from a fairway out. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
You know, I've been prowling around. It's definitely uphill and moving to the right-hand side.
That's a nice looking putt. Judged it well. Got a short one coming up.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
Our leader is out in front by a whopping 5 strokes. Welcome to the par 4 16th hole. From around 170 yards here, 5 strokes behind our leader. Yeah, nicely played. 14-footer. This is a good chance. That one not quite reaching to the hole there. We'll take a tap in any day for par. Okay, as we move along, it's Colin Morikawa on top of things. Standing on the 17th, it's a par 5.
Oh, that downslope has just added a ton to this drive.
Well struck. Oh, what a lovely shot. He'll be delighted to be inside the range there. So close. A birdie putt awaits.
This is no gimme, guys. There's a lot of right to left here still.
Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. Well, good move there. Anything north on the leaderboard's always pleasant. Let's head to the final hole of this round. That'll work there. Hasn't managed to birdie this hole this week. John, have you got a read on this one? What's it going to do?
I think a slight break to the right in this one.
And with that, he'll sign off on his round. Okay, Rich, just a round to play now. An exciting finish we got coming up.
Yeah, so far, 54 good holes of action. Hopefully 18 more to come tomorrow.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now. Welcome everyone. It's time to get ready for the gripping season-long pursuit of the FedEx Cup, presented by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. It's time now for the final round of the Falcon Open. Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. It's great to have you with us. As we check today's leaderboard, it's Colin Morikawa in top spot. He's got a 4-shot buffer as we begin the coverage on 2K Sports. Let's get down to the first hole. Okay, he's got that one in the air, heading out onto the fairway. And that's going to set the tone for the day. And taking aim from around 100 yards here. Okay, that'll work. Good mid-range putt, this one. An 18-footer. And he's down there. You got a read?
The perfect leave. Uphill, right to left.
Par putt coming up here. Our work here is done. Let's head to the next hole.
Very nice par indeed. Very solid hole played.
And now onto the par 3 second. This one is right down the pipe. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here at the second. 3 feet to go here to the hole.
He's got this one for birdie.
Okay, after that hole, now at 22 under for the event.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum. Oh, that is a thing of beauty. His second shot here.
Yeah, going for it in 2. Okay. He wants to win.
Oh, I love this type of courage, Rich. Going for it in 2.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
This is so long, I don't even have words for it. It's just long.
It's just about 3 feet away.
This for back-to-back birdies.
And this is becoming a familiar sight. Colin Morikawa leads. Let's go to the 4th. It's a par 3. Going with the 5-iron here.
Needs a little members bounce to the right.
And that is a goal shot in line with the hole.
Already had a few birdies today. This for another.
Just a 4-footer remaining. Trailing by a few shots after that hole. Let's go to hole number 5. And it's a par 4.
Coming off a birdie at the last, looking to add another one.
That one's heading down Broadway. Nothing like a bit of momentum here, Rich. This one's going for another birdie.
I tell you what, they're set up quite nicely through the first opening holes. Birdies galore.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. 18 feet to the cup. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
I've had to read this a couple times because there's a subtle last-minute break at the end. It's going to go left.
And finishing this hole with a little tap in. And as we update the scoreboard, this player is in second, behind Colin Morikawa. Time to tee off at the 6th. Opting for the hybrid, I think. It's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
Lots of greens in regulation today for this player, but not so on this occasion.
Time to step into the bunker now. Oh, a little sigh of relief. Happy to be putting again. This one's for bogey. Our leader is currently out by 4 strokes as we check the standings. Now with the honour on a par 5. That's heading for the fairway. Time for the second shot here at the 7th. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Putting for the big bird here. A birdie with big wings. Oh, that's a nice looking roll.
That was long range for him. That's good stuff.
Just a tiny putt is all that remains. Okay, he's holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4. Playing from around 210 yards here. Just 3 strokes back.
Oh, that is gonna be just fine.
Oh, that was pure. Just 3 feet to the cup. Trailing by a couple of strokes now. Hole number 9 is a par 3. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Setting up this putt 24 feet from the cup.
I don't mind the look of this. You beauty! What a putt!
Now this is how you putt. Take another look at this.
I'm interested in my buddy Beamer's thoughts at this duel after 9 holes.
2 down, 9 to go. I gotta say, I like this player's chances.
Here we are at the 10th, a par 4. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Standing over his second shot. Just a couple back from our leader. Looks like that one left some meat on the bone, Beamer. Setting up miles from the hole. And he's down there. You got a read?
This putt goes downhill and breaks to the right.
That came out with some heat on it. Found the green side rough. Still, not a bad spot.
Oh, this is a beauty. Come on.
Putting for bogey. In she goes. Let's head to the next. He's going along quite nicely in second place. And now on the tee, coming off a bogey, trying to reclaim some momentum. Now this one looks to be heading down the runway. And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
I can see the 125-yard marker just nearby. Clubbing up, smart. Got to control it though. Let's see.
Not a bad play, that one. Oh, 13-footer coming up here. What a disappointment. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Colin Morikawa doing what he does best. He's leading this tournament as we head to the next hole. The 12th hole is a par 4. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Well, you can club down. Everything's all in front of you as it runs into this downhill green.
Well, that'll be one of the shots of the day, that's for sure. A 7-footer right here. Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. Our current leader is enjoying a 6-stroke advantage. Now on the tee after a birdie, fired up and ready for more. That swing's so pure it reminds me of Adam Scott's. And hitting yet another green here today.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
An opportunity to make a par here. That was a sensational approach, Rich, but you've got to feel like an opportunity was lost. Now 7 shots behind after that. Welcome to the tee of a par 4. This one looks to be headed towards the fairway. Second shot here on the 14th. Oh, stop it. What a shot. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
It's a tough read, but it's got a little bit of left to right break on it.
As we head to the next, it's a big 6-stroke advantage for our leader. Here we are at the par 5, 15th. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Just a short putt remaining here. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Stepping up to the 16th tee now.
Nice birdie back there. On to the next.
Well played, mate. This shot is about 140 yards out. 5 shots off the pace. He didn't look to hit that one quite so flush.
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
Oh my. Well, that one had eyes for the hole right off the club. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. Our leader is Colin Morikawa as we head to the next. Welcome to the par 5, 17th hole. Oh, that was pummeled. Great drive. Oh, you couldn't paint a better picture. Gorgeous swing. And he's down there.
This is a nice confidence booster. Downhill green, club down.
"12 feet to the cup coming up.
A great opportunity here. This for eagle.
Ooh. He's currently sitting in second. And as we stand on the last tee, it's a par 4.
Oh, just absolutely abused the golf ball there with that shot.
He's setting up for his second shot. 4 shots behind our leader. Needs this one to kick right. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it.
Now that's how you roll the rock.
And that's how he signs off on this event. Rich, not a bad week, but so close to the win.
Second place, Luke. Yeah, it's nice, but what could have been? I think that's going to eat at the player.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow.